Hey everybody, I'm Alden here, back with some more Cuphead. We last left off on aisle 3 after completing the mausoleum and picking up the homing shot. I don't really want to use the homing shot, but I guess, here, let's just try it out. I just feel like, I've heard people say it's a crutch. I'm already on aisle 3, so it's not like I'm learning anything new without it. Let's have homing and the pea shooter, just to change pace. And we're using Super 3, we haven't tried it yet. What if we go with the coffee, the autofill meter? Just try to change things up, see what's going on. Hello, friend with the monocle. What's your deal? Let's be honest, fellas, shall we? There's a class of grade A people, and then there is, well, everyone else. At the moment, you seem like everyone else. And that means you cannot experience the world in the special way I do. I wonder if this guy is like someone who's mad at me for not getting A's on levels. I wonder if he does anything special if you've gotten like all A's up to this point. Maybe he likes you. Maybe you're his class of people. Or maybe he's just an asshole, and he'll say that to you regardless. Werner Werman in Marine Corps. Marine, whatever. Let's try it out. Let's give it a shot. We've got the homing and the regular shot. We're taking it back old school. We're fighting a Campbell's soup can with a rat inside it, and he is okay. What? Oh, there's fire on the ground after the bombs. Gotcha. And he's, to me, this is reminiscent of, like, the Mauser boss. Mainly just the bombs are reminiscent. What's going on back there, Mr. I? Alright, I should have probably used the parryable thing to get over him. We've got Super Art 3. Well, we almost had it full. I was going to just try it out just to see what it's like. Yeah, that was going alright. I'm guessing that I could have blasted through that phase with the charge shot, because the charge shot is beast. The homing seems alright, but it does seem like it's doing very little damage. It's hard to tell without having something else to compare it to as far as how fast you get through phases. Like, I'd want to go to a stage in which I'm familiar with how much damage I was doing. And then just try and beat it with this thing to know. Alright, we have our super. So this thing has a big spinny thing. Like a ghost that we have to control. Can we move it around or anything? Or did it looked like it was just being X-aligned with me. So like at the same position in X space. But I don't really know. I think I want to change. I don't like the homing shot, honestly. I want to change to something else. I'd much rather have like the lobber against this guy. If we're gonna, I don't want to just stick with the same weapons all the time. So let's do lobber and pea shooter. And we've got our trickle charge type thing going on. I think it's like a. It seems alright. We need to get used to using the like Super or EX more often. I got hit. Oh yeah, the fire on the ground. I forgot about the fire on the ground. Again. So the lobber, I don't know. It seems alright. Better this time. Remember that the bomb puts fire on the ground. Remember to avoid the things. Just do it. You're supposed to parry that. That's why you jumped into it. If you're not going to parry it, go between them. Bombs are coming up. Watch out for fire. I didn't really like the placement of your bombs, to be honest. That was way too early. I got scared. I thought he was charging faster than he was. We had full super at that point. And that phase was claimed to... claimed to be over with, so... Is phase 2 just that, See, this is a joke, but I still mess it up while saying it's a joke. That's the, That was... I don't know. I don't know what that was, actually. That was a lack of skill. A demonstration of a pure lack of skill. At its finest. I got hit by the bottle cap. That's phase 2. So phase 2 is kind of kicking my ass right now. For some reason. It really shouldn't be. It's not difficult. I say that and then phase 1 ruins me. Like, what? There's something to say about this game's difficulty in which, like, once you learn the patterns, it's really not that hard. Except when you just, like, lose your mind. Like I'm doing right now. You just lose your mind, and then suddenly it's like, you get hit by everything for no reason. You've just, like, you've forgotten how to play. Like, I tried to parry that. Alright, this time. If I had dashed, that would have worked. What are you doing? What is this? Okay. I didn't think that I was jumping directly into a fire. But that's what happened. I jumped directly into the fire. So he used fire. There were, like, bottle caps on the side. I assume those are dangerous. And we got a parry. I didn't feel good about that one, so I just avoided it. Oh my gosh. We were close to being able to just straight up jump over it, but it didn't work out. We've got full super. I want him to go into... Alright. Let's do this and see what happens. Because this looks like a good spot for it. Oh! It goes where I'm shooting? Is that the gist of it? I'm still figuring out this super, as you can tell. So bear with me. And I'm doing this lobber thing just a little bit, just to have something else going on. Here, let's do the regular shot. We haven't used it in forever. Regular shot's legit. Alright. With the help from the thing and the dash. Alright, let's just see if we can hit him. We got control. I wanted to parry that real bad just because I... Oh, okay, so you don't want to be on the same level as him. Not when his little fire starts going out. Okay, that whole side became dangerous. I needed to go down, but there was a... That bottle cap was about to start going backwards. So regular shot's fine, let's just switch to that. Instead of the lobber. Lobber has really no use in this. I'm not sure what the optimal levels for, like, a lobber are. That was bad, but I'm gonna give it a shot just because I want to get more practice at just all the various things. I'll probably fail because I, took 2 damage off the bat, but we gotta give this second phase a try. Alright, buzzsaw friend. Whoa! Almost got hit by that one. Oh, okay, I couldn't go down there. I needed to jump over that bottle cap at the top. I'm learning. We're learning. Okay, cannonballs. I understand you. I respect you. I fear the fire. And I respect it. Now you. Alright, let's time this well. That was not well timed. I keep wanting to jump the gun. I give him too little reaction time once he starts his animation for it. That was close. Alright, let's just do our super. We spin it back and forth. We gotta jump over the bottle cap. We have to avoid this bottle cap. That bottle cap should not hit me. Oh, we've smoked that phase. Oh, the cat! It was a cat the whole time! Alright. Oh, get away from me, cat. Let's kill these ghosts. Kill the ghost once again. He's trying to give me a parryable opportunity. Oh! But we don't want it. Avoid the roof thing. Alright, our super. A knockout! Phase 3 is done! With porcelain power, what does that even mean? I don't know what that means. I'll have to look it up later. But we got an achievement for beating that boss. Called porcelain power. Not positive what it is. This is like a B, solid B, just flat B. No, B minus? No, I told you it was a solid B. I told you. So once we got our head in the game, we started using standard tactics. We started paying attention, like, we got back in it. We beat Werner Werman. We got the soul contract. So, a path opened up here. Where does this path lead us? To the theater. And to... Is this like a radio? Are you a ham radio? So Ludwig's been filling your mugs with his less is more drivel, eh? Keep talking to that fool and soon nothing will sound right to you. So this is, I don't remember what he called him. Bach or something? Did he talk? He gave him like a name that was like a famous person, but whatever. I don't remember what it was. Don't say I didn't warn you. Come on, is this a secret? Give me a secret. What's your theater? Dramatic Fanatic? Sally's stage play? Oh! We've done it. We found something. We found that we could go from the junkyard to the other place. He warned you about me, didn't he? He was right to do so. Not everyone prefers to hear what I have to say. Okay. Well, you guys are just kind of silly. So, you can get back here. I don't know how useful that is, but it lets you go to the theater if you want. So, what's the theater? Sally's stage play. Let's check it out.
This match will get red hot. Here goes.
Hello, Sally. Alright, Lobber is not probably the best for this. That could probably be said on, like, most levels, honestly. I'm gonna say that Lobber is not the best in general. Oh, parry that. Which special... Oh, yeah, I'm using the thing that gives me more super meter. Apparently I can stand up here. That was quite a non-effective use of that super. It was at the end of phase. She ran off. Now, oh, they're married? They just got married. That was their wedding. What are these? Hello, rats. Get it. Stop trying to hit me with milk. I don't want it. I just noticed my super meter was full. So, certain bosses, it's easier to use that than others. We beat that second phase. I think that was the end of it. So, the first phase is wedding, and then we have like a family and a house. I get what you're trying to lay down right here so far. Oh, the fan on the ground will damage you, so don't stand on it. Give me more parryable opportunities, please. What are we doing? See, like right now, that was a good hit with it. Good hit. Big hit. End of phase 1. Give me the heart. I didn't get it. So we watch out for the babies. She's gonna do some rat stuff. She still throws her thing on the ground. The husband is back there looking quite worried. The baby's being an asshole. Somebody needs to get him under control. No. That is not what happened. No! I've done it again! I thought you would go away by now. You did not go away. Alright, let's go back to the map and change it up. Because I think that in this case, the charge shot is our optimal play. And as much as I like fooling around with the other things, I kind of just want to beat this boss. And I want to go back to like... Let's switch it back to the original super. Let's go back in time. And let's keep our autofill. I'm liking that. So charge shot. Dishing out the damage when you actually charge it effectively. When you don't, it seems quite pitiful actually. Oh, what's going on? Is that the end of the phase? That was the end of phase 1. See how fast that was in comparison? That's ridiculous. And now we've got our... Let's just use this to start it off. I don't know if that actually damaged her, or if she was invulnerable during that phase. Okay, we've beaten phase 2. What's going on now? I ran into the fan. I wasn't paying attention. It was still there from the previous phase. But that charge shot, right? Super fast. Burning through phases. That was bad. Could have done without that. But I think you're like... Yeah, I was gonna say you're like 1 or 2 hits from moving on to the next phase. Maybe. 2 hits it was. Studio MDHR, I just noticed that it said that. Alright, let's hit her with the... She did take damage from that, so I want to unload the super. Since we're going to be charging... Okay, we have to jump over the little rats. Because they do take our charge shot. Impact. And got hit by the milk. Okay. Okay. So we got a little meter. We got lightning. Interesting. It's like a... There's like a... I don't know. There's something crazy happening in phase 3. We haven't really seen it enough to identify it. I was in a bad position there, honestly. Like, oh, I guess you can jump on these little, like angel babies. Is that a Sarah? Okay, I got hit by the... I wonder even, how do you get up there? Can you only get up there by parrying? Is that like a real good position to be in for her? It's not a question worth asking, really, because phase 1 is not hard. I say as I instantly get hit. Like, it's really not hard. I make it look hard because of my lack of skill. And of how tilted the game gets me sometimes. I was trying to fire diagonally using the stationary thing, and I kept releasing the wrong button. Alright, we beat phase 1. We have 1 hit point, so we're probably going to lose in phase 2. But let's see if we can get through phase 2 to phase 3. Get some practice here. Wow, we just freaking blasted phase 2. The rats are here, making it problematic. What am I supposed to do about that? That wave is gigantic. Can I go under it? I don't know. I even tried to, like, parry over the thing. I left it around, just... You got me. You had my number there. This is like one more shot. We've learned. No? I thought it was just one more shot. We're getting close on predicting that. I'm not actually like keeping mental note of how many times I've shot her. It's just kind of a feeling at this point. Whoa. Alright, she's done. The fan was on the ground, ran directly into it. So don't get hit by stupid stuff. I mean, you're better than that at this point. You're honestly better than that. Anyone who tells you you aren't just saw you get hit by that parry and are judging you correctly. You're not better than that. You're like the worst Cuphead player ever. But you've beaten... You haven't beaten... It keeps... So, there's like a trigger that makes it seem like the phase is over, but it's not. It's like one hit from being over. I pressed the button to change weapons, so I didn't want to do that. The baby got me. And then the fan got me. The baby and the fan have a master plan against me. Okay, I think whenever she just goes up, you just don't stay in the same spot. Because I think she comes after you. I think that's her strategy. Okay, she's done. Phase 1, no damage, full super. We start phase 2 with 2 charge shots and a super. We then start unloading upon her. And it should be about done, like in one more hit, maybe. Yeah, one more hit was all it took. Now we've got 3 hit points into this phase that is still very questionable. I don't know what to do there. Is there something to parry on it? The lightning. A little more lightning. That phase is done. We have full super. Okay. You can't jump on it. It is just straight damage. So you have to avoid the umbrella. So I'm not positive about phase 3. Still, I don't know anything about phase 4 other than don't get hit by the umbrella. I got hit by the parryable opportunity. Okay, so she actually left that time. We're gonna do our 2 shots into super. That seems to be working out well for us. And since we're auto-generating so much super, we want to try and use it at the, the best first available opportunity. Okay. So phase 2, we understand phase 2. Phase 3 we don't get, but we beat it. Actually, maybe we leave that for the big wave. Aha! I've avoided it. Lightning is coming. We've got 1 hit point. We've got full super. We have to, like, be a little creative with our shots. They actually have to, hit her. She's done! That was easy. The final phase was easy. She had no health whatsoever. I was sitting on super, wondering what to do with it. But, I didn't need to do it. That's a B-. I only got 1 parry? Did I bumble into a parry at the beginning? Probably. That's probably what happened. Okay, so the theater is done. Sally stage play is out of here. Let's explore a little more, see what we unlocked here. Okay, so there's like a train car. The Phantom Express in Railroad Wrath. Try your luck. Is that the casino back there? Is that a casino? Are we getting up in there? I wonder where that... Are you, like, one of the barbershop people and you're just an asshole? Because they wanted, They wanted me to find their 4th member, and so far, no luck with that. I'm gonna go wander and see if it was in the first aisle, just real quick. Because I didn't do a good exploration of the first aisle, I don't think. I didn't, like, run along boundaries and potentially find a secret path or anything like that. So there's a secret path back there, obviously. We found that one. This is aisle 2. This is not aisle 1. We need to go back further if we want to get to aisle 1. But I'm just trying to do, like, you guys... Where's your friend? I want to find your friend for you. I'm gonna go check on the first aisle just to make sure that, like... I didn't forget that he was there. Obviously, if he is here, I either forgot or didn't run into him. You want to be part of the quartet? Anybody? Anybody want to be part of a quartet? That seemed like it might have been like a secret path back there, but it was not. What is this? That's the aeroplane blueprint. Okay, you taught me about things. Taught me some life lessons. Hello, Mr. Apple friend. So that's a little loop-de-loos. That might have been a secret path of some kind. What about our friend back in home base? What's that island back? Can I get to that island? Let's go talk to the Elder Kettle, see what he has to say. You got a new game plan for us, buddy, now that we've gotten through like half of Aisle 3? Okay. We're doing swell, according to the Elder Cuphead. Kettle Cuphead. Elder Kettle. I remember what he's called, guys. I didn't forget already, even though we just talked to him. Hello, coin friend. I've been stealing all your coins. You don't actually respond based on number of coins or anything like that, so... Good to know! Alright, so that was kind of a worthless jaunt, but... I really do want to try to complete that side quest. It seems like a side quest of some kind. Maybe it's not. Maybe they're just there for flavor, but it really does seem like, oh, we put you there for a reason. And that reason was to complete a side quest. That's my logic, and I'm sticking to it. But I could be wrong. It's entirely possible that I'm wrong about that. It's well within the realm of possibility. I've been wrong frequently, and probably like hundreds of times in these videos. So, that's about it. We've got 1 coin. We're on aisle 2. We have 3 bosses and 1 run and gun left on aisle 2, and then we're on world 3. Sorry, we're on aisle 3. World 3. We've got 3 bosses, 1 run and gun. We've got whatever is in the finale. But that's going to be coming up next time. We'll try to get through World 3. We'll see how far we can go. 3 bosses, 1 run and gun. That could be 1 episode, that could be 2 episodes. It's hard to tell, so we'll know when we see. Thanks for watching, everybody. Like and subscribe if you're enjoying my video series on Cuphead. I would love to see you around more often, so thanks everybody. Have a great day.